My name is DAAthren, and I am coming to you with another burn candle review slash wax tart review slash video because I don't have a name for these yet. Today, I am going to be reviewing for you the Better Homes and Gardens Simmering Apple Cider. This is part of the limited edition 2014 collection, so this is for the fall. You most likely for the next couple of months, you can probably still find this. It might be on the clearance aisle of your local Walmart, or if you're in Europe, your ASDA store. It might be sitting up in a pallet in the back. You might have to ask an associate if they have any more of these. But most likely you'll probably find these all the way up through March until April. I know our local Walmarts usually pull out the Easter stuff about a month and a half before the season. And then they keep all that stuff on major clearance afterwards for like another month and a half. So there's definitely 3 months where these are constantly stocked until they are completely sold out. Anyway, as you can tell, and as I mentioned in the last video, I have not burned these yet. But with the Better Homes and Gardens wax tarts, as well as the Sensational wax tarts, what it says on the packaging is what it usually is. This can be a little tricky for things like clean linens or something like that where it's not a very tangible scent. But things like this, like buttercream or simmering apple cider, what it says on the tin is usually what it smells on the inside. I do kind of regret this. Hear me out. I regret buying this because I brought this when I was looking through the big palette of these that they had at my local store, and I had smelled the winter cranberry, and then I had stuck my nose into the pumpkin spice, and I didn't clear my nose out. So when I went to go pick this up thinking, ooh, this is going to be a perfect scent, it smelled differently then than it does now. And I think that's because my nose was still picking up scents of the other two tarts. Usually, when you know you're going to be smelling a lot of perfumes or a lot of scenting stuff, you're usually supposed to do something to clear your nose, like smell some alcohol or rubbing alcohol. I know in some perfume stores they keep coffee grounds or coffee beans in a small jar for you to sniff to clear your nose out. But yeah, there you go. There's a scent for you right there. Now that I'm coming back to this, and even though I've smelt the other things, I've cleared my nose. I smelt some rubbing alcohol out of the bathroom to make sure my nose is smelling fine. And now that I smell this, I'm not in love with the scent. I still like the scent, but I probably would have picked up something else that I had seen in the palette but didn't want to spend too much money at the time. So, without further ado, I'm going to get into this. Now, when I open this up, I get... Have you ever smelled apple soap or something that was made with apple oil? If you have, this is what it smells like. It's a very clean, soapy, faint smell of apple scent. There's no spice. No, I take that back. There is a very faint hint of cinnamon in this, but there is no other notes. There's no nutmeg. There's no clove. There's no other spiciness to this. It's just that soapy, clean apple scent and that very light note of cinnamon. It smells good. I'm not going to deny I'm not going to say it stinks because it doesn't stink. But it's not giving me the overwhelming apple cinnamon smell that I thought it had when I went to smell this in the store after picking up the pumpkin spice and picking up the cranberry. Still a nice scent. This is definitely something I suggest for a man for their man cave. You know, sometimes man cave stinks, and this will definitely cleanse that stinky smell out of the air. But me personally, I definitely won't be grabbing readily for this if I saw it in the store. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, I have nothing against purchasing this. It's just that for my scent palette, that's what I call it, it's not quite my thing. If there's nothing else around and I wanted to pick up another set of tarts, yes, I would definitely pick this up. But I'm not going to go out of my way to buy this. Makes me sad. Makes me really sad. But you live and you learn. That is it for this candle review. Of course, you can always like, comment, subscribe down below. And I will see you in the next video, which will be the last video of this batch of videos, if I keep these in the right order. Like, my computer doesn't allow me to name the videos as I'm recording them, so I have to go back and remember which order I did the videos in, which can be kind of frustrating. But I have a system for this one, I hope. Either way, talk to you guys later. Bye.